If you get out of the Twin Cities, you could go east to Stillwater on the St. Croix River. Or you could go southeast down the Mississippi River to Hastings. At 22,000 citizens, Hastings lies at the confluence of the Vermilion and Mississippi rivers, but upstream of where the St. Croix meets the Mississippi. It's technically a suburb of the Twin Cities, but arguably marks the fringe of that territory. Hastings is very much a small Midwest city of its own regard. This population center remains established thanks in no small part to U.S. Highway 61's crossing of the Mississippi here at Hastings. I kid you not, they just call this bridge the Hastings Bridge. It was completed in 2013, replacing a non-redundant designed bridge from 1951 at this site, but was predated by a bridge of even greater regard. The Hastings Spiral Bridge was completed in 1895 and carried a varied history of traffic over more than 50 years. The idea of a structure designed before motor vehicles surviving beyond World War II is incredible, even more so when one considers the Spiral Bridge brought its traffic into downtown rather than above it, as modern bridges have. The current bridge is the longest freestanding tied arch bridge in North America at 545 feet. It has double the capacity of its predecessor and includes the right-of-way for bikes and pedestrians crossing the Mississippi. Another highway project in Minnesota tying together multiple forms of transportation. The site of 19th century land speculation, Hastings was initially touted as the next Chicago for those who would settle at a favorable point on the Mississippi River, convenient for riverboats, wagons, and eventually railroads. Separate of the Hastings Bridge is the also brilliantly named Hastings Rail Bridge, a lift bridge that sees Canadian Pacific rail traffic throughout the day, though no passenger rail services currently utilize the remaining rail station here in town. Would you believe that this weathered bridge was completed as recently as 1981? This bridge is the point where Amtrak's Empire Builder crosses the Mississippi between St. Paul and Red Wing, Minnesota. Hastings is a self-sustaining community thanks to the industries served in transit through their cities via these bridges. It may not be a ways off from our main layover point, but a day off in Hastings is a worthwhile time if you can make it there. Thanks for watching. I guess we'll take a ride on Metro Transit's Blue Line next week for old time's sake. Till then, take care and get out there.